Oh my God, this is worse.
I feel amazing, like a bride on his wedding day. At last, my love has come along. I did stuff with the stripper at the bachelorette party, but I'm here now. I'm here now.
It was so fun to watch the basketball game on the phone with the guy in front of us.
Yeah, I like that people are never doing what they're doing.
Hey, you're the dumpy kid who caught Xander's homer. I seen it on the Jumbotron. I'll give you $100 for it right now.
Oh, I just brought this ball from...
Home. Caught from home. Home plate, where Xander was. We're gonna need $300 for it.
Well, I guess it's a historic ball. Okay, you got a deal.
Wow, I can't believe that guy just paid us $300 for a regular baseball.
Yeah, that was so easy.
Man, people will buy anything if they think it's from something famous. And he didn't even check to see if that was the real ball.
My God, you're right, Chris. I bet we could sell a ton of balls like that. And maybe other stuff, too, not just sports. Hey, what do you say you and me start a phony memorabilia business?
I'm in.
Great. Now let's walk through the dangerous part of the city because Daddy didn't want to pay $3 extra for parking. Ah! Boston University guys, not Harvard guys! Ah!
Hey, Dad, what do you got there?
Chris, I got us lobsters for dinner.
Cool. Can I kill him?
Let me think. Of course you can kill him, sport.
Yay!
Let's boil up some water.
Package for Peter Griffin?
Huh, I didn't order anything. I mean, I could have, if I wanted to. I have a credit card.
All right. A lot of cool people on this route.
Stop! You're hurting him!
Oh, Meg, what happened to you?
Yo, I straight up thought that was Post Malone for a hot second.
I just had the worst day of my life. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna bake cookies from scratch and eat them until I puke.
Meg, I think what you're going through are typical teenage emotions. Trust me, everything will change when you go to college.
Speaking of, guess who got a letter from the University of Rhode Island today?
Wait, what?
And it came in a big envelope. You know what that means.
Finally, some good news! From the Office of Admissions at the University of Rhode Island. Wow, so official. Hey, sorry. We ran out of small envelopes. You didn't get in.
Meg, I'm so sorry.
I just have to accept it. I'll never be happy.
You shot my son!
Look, Cleveland, I'm real sorry. I thought someone was breaking into your house, and I panicked. It was dark. I don't know why he didn't just say it was him.
I couldn't hear you. I was listening to music. I went to turn it down, and the next thing I know, you shot me.
Why the hell were you climbing in the window of your own house anyway?
My dad says opening the door lets out too much air conditioning.
I already have a bullet in my son. I don't need one in my wallet.
You wouldn't have fired that gun if he was white.
That's not true. I'll shoot anybody. Joe, give me your gun.
Here you go. Wait a second. Look, let's all just calm down.
Calm down. I want this racist out the room, and I want him arrested.
Racist? I put these gloves on for everybody. Oh, you're talking to him. Look, the police department has deemed the shooting accidental. Given the circumstances, Peter was within his rights to fire his weapon.
And what about my son's rights not to be shot?
Look, Cleveland. Letitia?
Stupid Christmas. What kind of name is Blitzen anyway? What is that? It's not a name. It's a football something.
Ah, son of a bitch!
Ah, crap. Why couldn't I have hit the court-ordered menorah instead?
Thank you.
Oh, crap. This is bad. This is bad. After all I said, they'll probably call this a hate crime. I've just got to hide the evidence. I wish someone was here to try to take this from me, because I'd be all like, no way, you. This is mine. Now, where can I hide an old banged-up car where it'll just blend right in? I knew this would work, especially after that last...
Lee, I need breakfast, stat.
Are you excited for your first day as a nurse, Dad?
I am, thanks, Mug.
Meg.
Mug.
So how's this gonna work, Dad? You don't know anything about medicine.
Well, there's a lot more to being a nurse than medical mumbo-jumbo. For example, what's the next holiday?
Memorial Day,
The next one.
4th of July,
Say Christmas.
Christmas.
Eh? That's good nursing.
Yeah, I agree with Chris. I don't think you have the makeup to be a nurse. You're impatient.
Are you done?
And you faint when you see blood.
I got over that. Pass the ketchup.
I'm worried for Peter.
I'll say Brick Baker's gonna win easy. Look, he's leaned back with his feet up, confidently whistling. He's not very good at whistling, but he's doing the other stuff.
Need something, Lois?
No, but I just need the Apple TV remote.
Well, I am great at fetch.
Yeah, just the remote, please.
Whoa. Did you feel that? This isn't going to turn into an English patient type of thing, is it?
What does that mean?
You know, caregiver and patient. A strong bond develops. Intimacy.
Oh, maybe. Our fingers did touch when you handed me that remote.
I know.
You know, I've been in this bed for a long time. I sure could use a sponge bath.
Oh, word?
Why don't you start down by my cast?
Oh, God, your leg is covered in hair.
That's right. I can't shave down there because the cast will get wet. Look at it. Smell it.
No.
Take a deep breath and smell it.
Ah, what is that?
4 days of sweat and a dinner fork that got stuck when I scratched my ankle.
Please, let me go.
This English patient enough for you?
I don't know. I never saw it.
Every door you walk through isn't a scenario you've typed into the search bar of Pornhub. This is real life, and it stinks.
Please, let me go.
Now you listen to me. Every 90 minutes, I'm gonna ring this bell, and you're gonna come in and take out a bowl of my waste.
Oh, Admiral, you've been so good to me these past weeks, with my husband gone and me alone to tend to his massive estate.
You know, helping you might have been difficult were you not so utterly charming.
Oh,
Plus, helping you helps me forget my own country's troubles and my struggle to save our national flower, the Masdevallia orchid.
That's my favorite flower and pet charity.
Really? I've devoted my life to raising money to save it.
What a coincidence. You and the Count.
The Count?
Yes, of Monty Hall. We like to October in Zurich.
Ah, yes, the best place to October. The secret, however, is to October in Zurich, but in September,
To avoid the obnoxious Octobering crowds. Saving October for Paris, Novembering there. Then Decembering in Palm Beach in November. And in December, Januarying, of course, as always, in Gstaad.
We December in London.
You, madame, are a cream-faced loon.
Count, I don't believe you've met the Admiral.
Well, he may be an admiral, but he's certainly not admirable. Panty drop. Swoon.
Oh!
Commercial. Ha ha! There's nothing on your shirt. It was all a ruse.
Doug, are you okay? Oh my God, what happened? Who did this to you?
Stewie!
Stuart Griffin Suarez. Is that true?
No! And thank you for that. Rupert and I decided to hyphenate.
I hope it doesn't make me look like too much of a pushover.
Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Screw it. Yes, I hit him. And it was glorious.
This is your third strike, Stewie. That means no more timeouts. You get a detention.
Detention? You can't scare me. The only thing that scares me is a sudden loud noise, even if it's only spoken.
I'm sorry, Lois. I'm gassed.
What's wrong? You want me to get the wedge?
What's going on, Coach? I'm losing it. Maybe we should call in the kid.
Hey, no problem. You went 8 full minutes.
Bring in the kid! All right, bring us home, kid. Bring us home. Little bingo. Ducks on the pond. Furry ducks. Little man in a boat.
Mr. Book Pro?
Yes, Miss Patbottom.
Oh, Mr. Book Pro!
My secretary, Fanny Patbottom. She's my gal Thursday. She has choir practice Fridays. She's, not available to me then.
Now, a couple of items of business. First, we're going to have to postpone today's tangling of the Venetian blinds.
I think we're gonna have to start sending the schedule the night before.
Also, there's a woman here to see you.
May I come in, Mr. Book Pro?
I'll never forget the day she walked through my door.
God damn it, and this was the smallest brim they had. Ah! The name's Hetty. Hetty Toothgraze.
She was the type of girl who really left a mark on you. Please, have a seat. Do you mind if I don't smoke?
I'm afraid I do.
Totally understand. So, we're two people in a room at 8:04 a.m. Let me fix you a drink.
So, Mr. Book Pro, I'm here because my daughter is missing. She's a nun. Frankly, we weren't that close. I gave her to the church after my husband died in the war. So, will you take the case?
I wasn't sure I could trust her, but I needed the dough. My rent was $2 a month, and I still owed 50 cents on my car. Tell you how tired I am of hearing, Peter, don't use my hairdryer to dry your anus.
Yeah, or Chris, stop freezing bees until they fall asleep and gluing little leashes on them.
Totally. God, I can't believe you noticed this stuff too.
Oh, you mean like how if a pair of her underpants goes missing, she can't just let it go and move on?
Exactly.
Well, sounds like bonding to me. Looks like somebody worked some pretty good mom magic. Where the hell are all my underpants?
Okay, place your bets. Stewie's shoe. Burn or melt?
I'm gonna say a little bit of melt and then a lot of very quick burn.
Wow, would not have expected rainbow sparks. A lot of chemicals near my baby's foot.
Well, look at you two getting along. Now I wonder who made that happen. Oh my God, are you lighting fires in the house?
Huh, just what we guessed you'd say.
Yeah, it was either going to be that or, I'm Lois. When I don't hit my step goals, I spin my arm around to trick my Fitbit.
What is that? Is that supposed to be me?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe you'll recognize this one. I'm Mom. I cry on the toilet as I circle things in catalogs I'll never afford.
Damn it, look what you guys did.
I guess I'll click forgot password. Now it's asking me to pick all the stoplights in a picture. A stoplight in front of a movie theater with a marquee reading Spotlight. This might be a trick. All right. What is the first concert you attended? Smash Mouth, the time they got bread thrown at them. Favorite pet?
Wait, you're not going to write Bartholomew, are you?
No, I would never do that. Bartholomew, Bartholomew, I'm dancing with my favorite dog, Bartholomew. Kevin James?
Hi, Peter. You were my last viewer. And now that you've gotten rid of network TV, I'm out of a job.
Well, you're a sitcom dad, so if the couch accepts you, you can come in.
I've been waiting a long time for this trip, Brian.
To come to Maine? Huh. I didn't think you were much of an outdoorsman.
The outdoors can get stuffed. We're near Kennebunkport, home of the Bush family compound, and, according to Dowdy magazine, the very place where Barbara Bush picked that one haircut 40 years ago and never looked back. See? The perfect coiffed lady fro. I hear tell that she brought a Quaker Oats box into the salon and said, this.
Oh, no pavement. A lot of rocks and roots. Good thing Joe brought his new off-road tires.
I didn't pack the tires.
Oh. Nuts.